"We're doing this for him," crowds chanted. For him. Power had repersonalized around Trump, or more precisely his media figure, to an extent unheard of in recent American history, exceeding in intensity even the personality politics of Ronald Reagan. It was around Reagan that the tendencies now reaching a peak expression had first begun to coalesce again in the late 1970s, after being briefly backgrounded, post-McCarthy, by the rise of the civil rights movement and other social movements of the 1960s. Most shocking to Americans, whose savior is not Donald Trump, was perhaps the attribution of the status of enemy to the political adversary. In the Capitol crowd, the peppering of Confederate flags visually made the point. This is war. This is civil war. It was spelled out in no uncertain terms on a popular t-shirt. MAGA Civil War, January 6th, 2021. Your very existence, these artifacts were saying, is an existential threat to us. We are armed against it. You will not replace us. When a significant minority of the Republican Party itself recoiled in horror and belatedly, and as it turned out, momentarily, distanced itself from the figure on whose coattails the party had ridden for 4 long years, they too became the enemy. Republicans supporting the peaceful transfer of power, even arch enablers of Trump, such as Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Vice President Mike Pence, were threatened with death. In the immediate aftermath of the Capitol storming, far-right social media confirmed that a personality-centered movement willing to kill and to die for him was nearing a break with its collaborators in the political establishment, threatening to spin off from existing party politics into its own frenetic orbit. The spin-off of right-wing passions from the established institutions of politics is the turning point, the catalytic point, the conversion point where a brewing proto-fascism heats up to the point that a full-boil fascism can be heard bubbling beneath the lid of politics as usual. Fascism sparked on Pennsylvania Avenue